Hey, welcome to Spinner Swallow Beer Review. I'm Shagdog.
And I am Jammer.
And we are doing, I don't know how to pronounce this, Jammer, Nice Chouffe?
Yeah.
Nice Chouffe.
I guess that's how you do it. Say it.
Yeah, it's a Belgian dark strong ale. Belgian strong dark ale, whichever way you want to go with
Ooh,
it.
I tried to make that cap look nice, and it sure does.
91 Beer Advocate. It is 10% ABV, Jammer. I like it. Yeah. Just like
my
the
turn.
label. Yep. Oh, you got it. You cheated.
I did not cheat. How was I able to cheat?
I know.
Because I got a nice cap?
Yeah, I'm going to get closer like that too. You're like straight on.
Really?
Because I'm at an angle. When you're doing right-handed, you're like in the center.
Well,
Okay, you're right-handed. Where's your right hand go when you go to throw it?
my right hand goes right here.
Yeah, look at mine. It's like way over here. I'm from it. Anyhow, it's a rotated seasonal. This is brewed by Brasserie de Achouffe, which is in Belgium. You want me to read anything about it? Or?
When the little animals in fairyland hibernate and the Achouffe gnomes love to gather in their cottage by the gentle firelight, they spend long evenings telling the best Ardennes stories, while enjoying a delicious nice chouffe. Smooth and spicy malts and notes of thyme and orange peel. There's dark beer links both hearts and atmospheres, making even the coldest winters joyful. And you may be wondering why that sounds so horrible when I was reading it, right?
It doesn't sound too bad, though.
It's because it's written first in small letters and then in conflicting colors on the back, where it's hard to tell what it says, you know. Feel that bottle, though. That's a heavy bottle.
Yeah, it's good glass.
Yeah. Very thick, heavy.
Say this American stuff here.
Yeah.
I mean, a little bit, not too bad here, but
very
stick with that.
heavy and thick.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way those women like it, though.
This would have been great to have the gnomes, you know.
Oh, yeah.
What the heck?
Hey, there's a little gnome in the back of the bottle. Did you know that?
Oh, yeah. Right back at the UPC. Yeah. You see the one skiing there, don't you?
Oh, yeah. It's a Belgian beer. I'm not too fond of Belgian beer, but it is a strong dark ale. I usually like the darker stuff better, but it does have a lot of that sweetness in there.
I do smell some orange.
And Belgian dark stuff, or sweet stuff.
I don't know if I can. It's like I can get every so often I lightly pick up a hint of like thyme, you know. But I'm picking up malts and molasses type sweetness, you know.
I'm not a big Belgian beer fan, but
I tell you, the color of this nice. What's that? Mahogany?
There's been a couple darks I've liked, but
what color would you call that? Is that like?
Man, that is it's kind of like a brownish red, I guess.
Reddish brown.
Reddish brown, brownish red.
Cherry looking.
Little bit,
burgundy.
A little burgundy mahogany in there, maybe a little mahogany, not much.
With a beige.
Beige head.
Yeah. Pillowy, very pillowy.
Pillowy, yeah. Cloudy looking almost.
Yeah. Roasty.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit of that typical Belgian sweetness.
Yeah. Candy sweetness.
Yeah. Well, I'm ready to try to go through. You ready? You want to try to go through the head, or?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Cheers.
I got two out of them. I did one when I first finished sipping, and
as it went down.
Yeah.
That's what some girls look like when they're trying to go deep.
And then they try it again.
Oh, that's bad. Shouldn't have said that.
What part?
That part about the girl.
That's all right. Well, they don't care. They know it's true. There's a lot of girls like that. The gag reflex automatically. Or some of them even fake the gag reflex, I think.
To get out of it?
Yeah.
I can see that.
There's a lot of girls that don't know how to give good blowjobs. There's something to do. I wish they'd train each other.
And that will be on the other video that we're going to do. Shagdogs.
I wish they'd show each other.
Shagdogs blowjobs.
Let me see how you know, all they got to do is share bananas or whatever. Here, Lisa, take this. Put it in your mouth. Now show me what you do. And then, no, that's not how you do it. Then she puts it in her mouth. How hard can it be to help each other out, you know?
Are you willing to be the test subject?
No. But, I mean, on there, yeah. Not with the banana. I'm not putting the banana in my mouth.
Now, you've done it with fruit. Let's see if you can handle it.
I even hate eating bananas because when I saw somebody did something with a banana once, I was like, oh my God. I even hate to put a banana up to my mouth now, you know?
You know, the bad thing is there's a lot of things that are geared towards very sexual imagery.
Right.
I mean, look at a popsicle.
Right, you're licking it.
You're licking it or you're sucking on it, you know.
Right. Ice cream cone.
Ice cream cone. Ice cream bar.
Fucking watermelon, your face is all in it.
Bananas. Hot dogs.
Oh.
Even tacos.
Tacos, yeah.
How do you eat your tacos?
Sideways?
Wait, show me. How do you eat your tacos?
Well, here's the shell.
Uh-huh.
Here's the curve. All the stuff's right in there.
Mm-hmm.
I try to hold it sideways to eat it, so it don't fall apart.
Interesting.
Well, how do you eat it?
Well, when I got a taco, I turn around like this, where it's long ways like that, and I...
Everything would fall out.
And I'd give it a little tongue action, you know.
Now, if there was a closed thing at the bottom, you know, where all the shit didn't fall out, yeah.
So that's kind of a mix, because, you know, women's parts are called tacos sometimes.
Yeah, pink taco or whatever.
Right.
And then, what's the other one? Taco?
But also, it's kind of got a connotation of like a, you know, hot dog type look.
Right.
So you're getting like...
Kind of.
So you either have to eat it sideways like this.
Yeah, there's I mean, for women, it's more than nothing like men eat that actually almost like eating a vagina, right? When there's a little knob in there that you're looking at.
I don't know, peaches maybe?
I don't know. It's probably something we just can't think of it. Something where there's something inside you're trying to suck in that little tiny thing inside it. Mm-hmm. I'm sure it might be something, but
I mean, most everything it's more for women.
Right. It's more for men's visual.
All right, let's get back to the beer.
More for men's visual.
How do we get on this crap?
I love hot dogs too. I mean, I love hot dogs. I used to eat hot dogs. Like, if I went to a hot dog eating contest, I'd probably win. I just put down some hot dogs, I'll tell you what.
You can swallow them whole, huh?
Not whole, but I have to chew them up, you know, a little bit. But I love hot dogs, man. They just taste so good.
So, what do you got to say about this?
It's definitely a dark, strong Belgian ale.
I do pick up the orange peel, the thyme, malty.
Definitely in there, but not overwhelming.
No.
Yeah, it's some of their other style beers, you know.
Malty, kind of roasted.
A little sweet. Not my particular. I mean, I've had a little bit darker ones that kind of all the roastiness of the darkness kind of mellowed out all the other stuff where you could barely taste it. But get one more sip.
Kind of a nice bitter, not harsh.
Yeah. Not bad. On a cold night, this would definitely be a good beer on a cold night, I think.
Malty sweet. It's not overly sweet either.
No, it's sweet, but it's not overly sweet. I mean, not to my liking, but
for out of Belgian dark beers that we've had,
yeah,
and Belgian beers, period, I kind of like it.
Yeah, well, that's the only type of Belgian ones I usually find myself liking are the dark Belgians or the whatever hell they're called. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I don't. They're not saying there's spicy notes, thyme, and orange. I mean, I kind of like it. I mean,
I wouldn't go out and, oh my God, I love this Belgian beer. I have to have it. No.
Now, if I was in Belgium and they had this beer there.
If I was in Belgium, I'd probably search out. I'm sure they got more German beers than they got here.
Well, I'm just saying, if they had that beer here, there.
Yeah.
And say I had an opportunity to try it on draft or try it really fresh.
Right.
From the brewery. I would probably say, you know what? Give me that one.
Yeah, just to try it.
I know what that one is. Give me that one.
Well, I'm really upset for you, Jammer, because
this is kind of malty, roasty. It's got a nice sweetness to it.
Yeah. What are you gonna give it?
I kind of like it. I give it a B plus and a swallow.
It's just a little too, even though it's a nice dark one, it's a little too sweet.
Before you say, just remember, they're masking 10%.
I know, that's true too. They are masking 10% ABV on there. Mm-hmm. I'd probably give it a... Not my particular... I don't like Belgian beers at all. And the dark ones are about the only ones I kind of semi-like. But for what it is, a little too sweet, but I would still give it a B-. And a swallow.
Okay. That's good. We're in the same B range.
Well, I mean, I'm not big on Belgian beers at all, but at least the dark ones I tend to like more than the rest of them, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
The strong or dark.
So you don't like the light ones, you like the dark ones.
Yeah, I don't like any of those Tripels or
Belgian wheat.
Belgian wheat, yeah, that's crap.
So if they had a black beer, you would like it more than the white beer.
Probably. Where are you going with that?
I'm just asking.
Yeah, like the white wit.
Uh-huh. That's what I'm getting at, because the Belgian whites or the wits, you don't like.
No, not too much.
Yet you like the Belgian dark.
Right. There's not too many darks in Belgium.
Yeah, they do have a lot of light beers. The Belgian wheat.
I tell you what, France and Belgium are having their time with letting some of these refugees in from Syria and shit, though, huh? All these terrorist attacks and shit they're having, people getting beheaded.
That's their own stupidity for joining the European Union and having to be forced to do this.
Right.
See, that's what gets me. They joined the European Union, and the European Union says, hey, you got to accept these refugees.
Right.
Well, guess what? You end up giving up your right to your country, and you have to accept it.
That's why these Americans who voted Democrats want to just let everybody in, and it's retarded. You're giving up your own sovereignty.
Yeah. And
you say, well, we stole this land anyhow from the Indians. No, we didn't steal it. We won it. And then when those people come in here and take over from us, 100, 200 years from now, they're going to say they won it because of idiots like you.
Exactly.
How'd you like that one?
Yeah. All right. What were you saying about I feel sorry for you, Jammer? Where were you going with that one?
I don't know. What was that?
Earlier.
Something about the beer?
I don't know. You said you feel sorry for me, Jammer. I felt like it was going to be really deep, so I said I'd give this a grade of... You changed the subject.
I can't remember.
Okay. Must have been a lie then, because if it wasn't a lie, you would remember.
Contraire, mon frere.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
look at that. You even got one at the end. That's awesome. You got one at the end.
I wouldn't be able to drink these all the time, though, but...
Nah, but you know what? I have to say, I could probably drink 2 or 3.
I'd probably do 2 if it's cold out.
Yeah.
It makes it feel better, though. A little warming sensation there, too.
I was sitting by the fireplace, drinking it.
Talking to some friends. Now, by myself, lonely, and by myself, I probably wouldn't drink any of these.
By myself, drinking it, I'd probably break out in tears.
I'd drink 1 maybe by myself and be like, I'm so lonely, I'm not going to drink this beer ever again.
Feel depressed.
Yeah, 10% depressed.
Watch a sad movie.
Yep.
Watching, you know what I saw that was like, you got to remember this now. I am buzzing, right?
Right. Right now? Or?
No, I was buzzing really good. And I saw on Facebook, they had this future message service. And they showed this mother, you know, this guy, he gets ready and he goes down by the water, you know, looking down upon the water from the mountainside and he's actually like in Ireland or someplace, Scotland or something like that. And he's all of a sudden he gets a message. He's sitting in this one little spot. All of a sudden he gets a message and he turns around and opens it up and oh wow, it's his mom. And his mom's going, "Hi, sweetie. I'm sorry I couldn't be there with you." You know, like that. Mm-hmm. And it's a picture. She has recorded her message with him as a little kid sitting beside him. Her. Wow. And she's talking to her and all that stuff and everything, saying, "I know that you know, hopefully, you know, you need to come out here. This is beautiful. I hope you haven't forgotten, you know." All that stuff. And it was a very sad kind of but joyful thing because here's his mom knowing that she wouldn't survive, but she sent this future message to be sent at this certain time on this day to her son. And her son's like 20-something years old, all this stuff, you know. And I thought it was pretty cool.
So she was dead.
Yeah. And here I am, I'm drinking and all that stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's just sad. Yeah, it was sad.
I was just sad like that.
Yeah, it was sad. I was like, oh.
No, I got sad last night watching something, I forget the hell it was. I was like...
But then again, I could be drinking and I could get sad at the fact that somebody said, "Your peanut butter's in my chocolate. And your chocolate's in my peanut butter." Oh. And I could go, oh my God, that's so bad.
No, I've gotten sad actually watching some shows, you know, like just not sad like oh that's so sad that person died, but the sad of like a happiness. Sad.
Yeah, happy
like,
sad.
Wow, it's like tears of joy or whatever type thing. You know, it's like wow, I can't believe shit like this really exists. Apparently, it only exists in movies because I never have that shit happen in real life. Yeah. It's the only one I'm watching TV.
Yeah,
I think I'm crying because I'm like, this shit really doesn't happen in real life. It's only on TV.
Or you sit there and you go, I wish real life was like this.
Yeah, that's what you're crying about. You know, you're like, oh, God, this shit never happens.
I wish I had friends like this, or I had, you know, I could travel like this. You know?
I wish everybody in town brought me money when I was down on a limb, you know, but before I went bankruptcy or something. Yeah. If it wasn't for you, Shagdog, I probably would have fucked more hookers or something. Who knows what they would have said, yeah.
I would have became a prostitute.
Yeah. For you, Shagdog, I would have been a professional bowler, Chris Domsky.
Yeah.
I would have been 500 pounds instead of 400 pounds.
No. Thanks to you, Shagdog, I'm 500 pounds.
There's only a couple patty mouths. It wasn't a whole shitload.
Oh, jeez. Tears of joy.
Thanks to you and Jammer, I'm an alcoholic. You guys started me.
Kara.
And like, we're the ones that told. We didn't tell you to bring in like 6 bottles of Bud Light in your pockets into the bar, just in case you didn't get served. And you got served, and you still brought those bottles out and drank those. Yeah.
Kara, thanks to you, Shagdog. Yeah. I'm going to rehab.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I'm starting to catch a theme here. People becoming alcoholics around us.
Well, she's an alcoholic before she met me.
Yeah.
I knew that since the first time we did beer reviews.
And you know what?
She did a couple of beer reviews with us.
He was already on that before us.
Yeah.
We didn't do anything except
went out with them.
Yeah. And on top of that, we're the ones that said, "Oh yeah, come on in," you know, like that.
I mean, he might have pushed.
And I didn't realize he was underage at the time.
Yeah. At first, I didn't know because we went out and he was drinking, so I didn't know he was under 21.
But he goes, "Am I going to get served here?" I said, "What do you mean?" He goes, "I'm underage." I'm like, "What the hell?" I'm like, "Well, just go up there and walk up there, take these back, and say you want some more." And the great thing about that is we never had to get up for our beer. We said yes.
Yeah.
Every time. That was the good thing about it.
He did go up a lot, yeah.
Yeah, we got him to get up and go get the beer every time because, he wanted to make sure that they saw him with beer.
All right.
To assume that he was of age. Yeah.
Ugh.
And that was terrible.
All right.
And Abbo can't blame us for his drinking. Because he was already there too.
Yeah.
And JoJo, that I know down there, he can't blame me. Yeah.
That was JoJo.
Yeah, St. Pete.
The old man?
Yeah.
Oh, he could probably blame you.
He can't blame me. I can blame you. How did this become our hobby?
It's been going on.
I said, hey, why don't we go bicycling? Why don't we go fishing? I tried to get you to go golfing.
Well, we did try that, but golfing is not my forte. Oh. All right. Well, I'm Shagdog.
I'm Jammer.
I guess we could end this one on that note.
Yeah, let's move on and get another one.
But if you want, go to that drive range. I'll do that once in a while.
Top Golf?
I just don't have a drive range.
You want to go Top Golf?
Where's that at?
Top Golf is in Brandon.
They're the ones.
That's the one you go and you can drink, buy beer, and you buy a segment at a time and you hit the balls, and they got so many levels of people. So you could be up to the 5th floor, hitting out golf balls, and somebody could be on the 4th floor.
I'm not going to fall forward and fall off.
That's if you go too far, yeah.
Yeah, but I get up there.
Well, stay on the ground floor.
Yeah, maybe 2nd floor.
And then they have other stuff there too. And then on the top of that, we can go over to the sky thing, where you can be like you're parachuting.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I could do that either.
Oh, yeah, you could do that.
I'll be drunk.
Well, no, I mean, because they got a person there to direct you and all that. And then they let go of you and let you float. And then they turn around and grab you again.
And curl up in a ball.
And then you jump out to get back to the... I want some figgy pudding. And I want some figgy pudding right now. Yeah. All right. He is Yanni Shagdog. I'm Jammer. We are the Spitter Swallow Beer Review. Watch, comment, like, subscribe.
Hit that bell.
Hit that bell.
Do it.
Do it now.
Do it.
But do it good. Do.
What are you waiting for? Do it.
And do it now. All right, we'll see you on the next one. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, everybody.
Happy Holidays, everybody.
Happy Holidays.